walking along Big Horn Plateau after summiting Mount Whitney last night, and this is taking us on to Forester Pass. Not a bad view. Good afternoon, June the 9th, and we're by Tyndall Creek. This is now the start of section H for us. We started at Crabtree Meadows, which is a few miles back that way, we left this morning, and finishes at Tuolumne Meadows in 175.5 miles at Highway 120 through Yosemite National Park. Just hiking up to get close to Forester Pass this evening, so it leaves us maybe 3 or so miles to go in the morning to get up and over that range there. So we're heading up, and officially it's the highest point of the PCT at over 13,000 feet. We're a little bit tired today as we summited Mount Whitney last night for a fantastic sunset. Had a great time, and there was only 4 of us up there. Can't believe it. So going well. We were cold at feet, but we had a safe crossing across Tyndall Creek, which is one of the major crossings. Catch you later.
Heading up to Forester Pass. Good morning, it's around 7 AM. We're just about to head over Forester Pass, just here where I'm pointing in the distance. It's the highest pass on the PCT at over 13,000 feet. There's an ice chute that we've got to traverse, so we'll be getting ice axes out closer to the switchbacks. Catch up with you in a bit.
Checking in again on the way up to Forester. We think we've only got a couple more switchbacks before we get to the ice chute, and then we're at the pass and over 13,000 feet, the highest point of the PCT, and then it's all downhill to Ziv Meadows. See you at the top.
We made it to the top. Woohoo!
Nice bucket challenge? I don't think so. Anyway, we're hiking down from Forest Pass, and that is our current view. Not bad.
We're off to town for a resupply.
Good morning. We're just on the side trail heading up to Kearsarge Pass, where we're going to head to Bishop for a couple of days of relaxing, resupplying, and a little bit of photo and video editing, so we can update all you guys with what's been going on. We're just above Bullfrog Lake, where we camp back that way, about 1.5 miles. Lovely location, surrounded by the mountains, but you can't camp down there. It's prevented by the national parks. So never mind. But like I say, we're heading out to resupply. We had a fantastic day yesterday and the day before with the summit of Mount Whitney. We headed over Forest Pass yesterday in all the snow and ice, fantastic, and more of that to come. We'll catch up with you in a day or 2 or 3. Nearly at the pass.
What a view! Woohoo! Just got down to the Onion Valley trailhead and now trying to get a hitch into Independence or possibly Bishop, which is a little bit further. So fingers crossed, we're lucky today and good karma is with us.
Just getting resupply for 20 days on the trail. Just taking a little bit of resupply back to the motel. 20 days. Jump fire hydrant. Good evening from our motel room in the town of Bishop. We've got here for a couple of zeros and we've just done our resupply shopping this morning, as you can see from the bed. This is our 7 days food to get us to Reds Meadow. This is a 3 and 2 5-day food supplies, which gets us all the way then to Lake Tahoe. So these are going to be sent to post offices along the route so we can pick them up. As you can see from our food, we have G-strings, lots of packs of tuna for lunch, breakfast, which is Belvita biscuits and fig bars, double chocolate a day, so we've got a Snickers and a Twix, but with 2 chocolate bars a day, wraps to go with lunch, jelly sweets for a bit of a sweet treat if that's not enough, hot chocolates for the evening, coffee if we feel like it, dinners. So the chili, tortilla and minestrone soups with mash, some rice, olive oil, deodorant, tea bags, wipes, and then we have flavour sachets for drinking and Propel for our electrolyte solution. And we also have some milk powder, and as a final treat, some Starburst sweets. Other basic resupplies in there as well, which is tissues and things like that. But that is 20 days of hiking food. Not the healthiest, but plenty of calories to get us along the trail. $400. Good morning, June the 15th. Just come down Glen Pass. It took us longer than we anticipated because our packs are full with food and are feeling heavy today. We're just heading down now to Rae Lakes, which you can just see there, 3 of them. And we're going to hike past them, Rae Lake and Dollar Lake, to the bottom of the valley at Woods Creek. And then we'll be heading up again to set ourselves up for an early start for Pincho Pass tomorrow. Every day our pack will get lighter as we eat our food, but right now we've got 7 days of food to get us to Red Meadow. Obviously a week's time. Catch up with you later.
It's Sunday the 17th of June and we camped in the upper basin just down the valley there at mile 814 last night. Woke up to frost this morning but we were toasty warm with all our gear, and this morning we're heading that way up Mather Pass.
morning, June the 18th. We're just on our way up to Muir Pass, which is following that line through the snow behind me. We've got about 1.2 miles to go and about 1,200 feet of elevation to gain before we get to the top. From now on in, we've roughly got, we think, about 6 miles of snow to traverse before we can get down Evolution Valley on the other side. We've been doing a pass today. Yesterday was Mather, Banjo the day before, and Glen the day before that, since we've left Bishop. Quite tough going, a lot of elevation, ups and downs, tiring at the end of the day, but absolutely fantastic scenery, as I'm sure you've seen in some of the video clips previously. More to come, hope you're enjoying it, and we'll see you up the trail.
Woohoo! We're just heading up Muir Pass. On top of Muir Pass. Yay.
Good morning, just from Muir Hut atop Muir Pass. We finally made it up here after nearly 4 hours of hard going. Probably our toughest pass to date. We're now going to get the spikes on, back on, and head down towards Wonder Lake and down to Evolution Valley, which is an absolutely stunning place. And Danielle is now going to pan and show you this. Catch you later. We've had a tough morning, head up Muir Pass, and then a tricky descent through soft snow, bit of post holing, but it's made all the more worthwhile when you consider where we're hiking through. Before we started the PCT, someone asked me, but Wayne, why? This is why. It's not something you get every day. Sierra Nevada. Woo! Morning, Evolution Creek. This is the alternate crossing because if you go on the normal PCT crossing, it's a narrow, constricted, it can be higher and faster flow, sometimes hazardous. We've not gone that far to check, we've just thought we'd take this one. It's nice, straightforward, easy crossing, if a little cold. I'm going first because Danielle always sends me first. Later. Good afternoon. Just a quick update. We've now left Kings Canyon National Park, which you've seen from the previous clips up to now. Absolutely stunning region. And then this afternoon we are entering the John Muir Wilderness, which is part of the Sierra National Forest. From here we're hiking down to the end of the valley. We're going to have some lunch, and then we've got a 3,000 foot ascent up to Selden Pass, where we intend to camp at Rae Lake. Beautiful location, surrounded by mountains, big calm lake, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get some star photography if the light and moon is forgiving. There's clearly no clouds, so that is the only type of photography and time lapse that I'm actually going to be able to get. Catch up with you later on the trail.
They say when a girl walks the edges of the world, she'll find herself if she looks for long enough. They say when a girl walks the edges of the world, she'll find herself if she looks for long enough.
Good morning, 24th of June, Sunday. Just a quick update. The last couple of days we've hiked down from the mountains, Silver Pass, into Reds Meadow, and we popped into Mammoth on Friday to get our resupply from the post office, which was our food for the next 3 days. After that we are now hiking up over to Thousand Iron Lakes in the Ansel Adams Wilderness, and with the aim to finish at Donahue Pass tonight to camp above mosquito country, because at the moment we're having problems with mosquitoes in the meadows and the valleys below where it's a bit wet and damp. Tomorrow we've got a short day, 11 miles to take us to Tuolumne Meadows, where we get another resupply for the next section, and we'll also hopefully get a burger and get to camp at the Backpackers Campground with flushing toilets. Bit of a luxury. Update with you later on tomorrow. Just a little video update from our last one that just happened a couple of miles back that way. There's been a fire burning south of us in the Muir wilderness since yesterday. Unfortunately, the wind has now changed this direction, and all the smoke from this fire is now heading our direction. As you can see, or the case cannot see, Mount Banner and Mount Ritter are somewhere behind there. Our destination is that way, where the smoke is now going towards Ziv Moran. So I'm guessing that it's going to be a bit of a smoky, choky afternoon. One advantage we hope though is the smoke will keep the mosquitoes at bay. Who knows? Catch you later. Good morning, and this is a farewell to the end of section H and the High Sierra. We've had a fantastic, if not tiring, time getting through these with the pass a day. We're now finished. We spent the night at the campground at Tuolumne Meadows. We've also eaten a significant amount of calories to stock up for our next section, which is coming up. The High Sierra has been an absolutely fantastic place, and if you ever get a chance to visit, do come. It's got so much to offer for hiking. See you down the trail.